Our next guest is currently in 8th place, including a win in Kentucky this year. Kurt Busch is also giving away 100 pairs of tickets to each race to veterans, and he joins us now right here on set. It's good to see you. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thank you for having me on.
Yeah, how's the sport doing?
I think we're right now in a nice upward trajectory, and the fun part about what we have to do is we have the TV side of things with NBC covering our sport the second half, Fox covers it the first half. That's one chapter. The other chapter is fans and people at the racetrack and catering to them and having that atmosphere be enjoyable when they're there versus watching it on TV. So those are the two trajectories. And for me, I talked to the NASCAR president, Jim France, last year, and I said, it's simple. I want to see butts in seats. And I'm giving away 100 tickets to our military veterans, active military, for every race. A bunch of racetracks have jumped on and donated another 100. And then New Hampshire Motor Speedway, they opened it up to race fans to buy tickets for our military. So that's helping get more people to the track. A lot of infield camping. That's been a big, big push this year, because when you go to a race, you're there for 3 days. Then you get the race at the end. You want to have fun while you're there for the 3 days.
Make an experience of the whole thing. The reason I ask you about how the sport's doing is there was talk that, the sport had peaked, ratings were down, attendance was down. Have we sort of curbed that? Are we back maybe making a turn higher?
For all different sports and the way that numbers are found and charted, everything's down right now. For us, we saw a 14% gain, though, in our last couple of races, which is like, wow, that's a double-digit gain. That's very different because, well, that means we found a level to plateau on, and now it's coming back up. And a lot of it is with the families enjoying NASCAR in a family environment. Tickets 12 and under on some of the days are free for children. But then the value and the return on investment for the sponsorship side, that's what is starting to come back because of the different ways cars are shown, the different graphs and the different schematics, so that fans can see their favorite driver out there more often. And that's where the different brands are jumping back on. And Monster Energy's been with me for the last decade, and they're the entitlement right now of all of NASCAR.
Monsters, your brother is M&M's?
M&M's, yeah.
He's in first place, right?
He is the overall points leader right now, yes.
Do you ever think about slashing his tires?
I got to catch my little brother. I mean, can't have a little brother, baby. Yeah, he is my little brother.
How much is the betting side of it? I mean, because I know you can bet on NASCAR as well now, and have been for a while. What do you think that's going to do for your viewership?
We have to jump into that category because it's available for us, and it creates more energy, no pun intended, for people to watch the race and to get invested into more of a feel with their friends, and the jargon going back and forth. And so it's another category that's now opened up, and I think it's positive in all aspects.
Was there a worry at some point about this sort of state of sponsorships, that drivers were having a hard time getting sponsors who were willing to put up big dollars? How much money does it cost, by the way, to run a car for a season?
So when I first started, I'm this 22-year-old kid, and I was thrown into the John Deere car. John Deere was a major sponsor in our sport, and then the CEO changed at year end, and that new CEO came in. He liked golf. That's how the John Deere Classic started.